Alrighty guys, welcome back to Pestilence Gaming Network. So, we got something interesting today. Something kind of new that I was researching all day, and it has taken me approximately 3 hours to get through the information. Now, this is the kind of information that you guys might be interested in, and it's regarding sponsorships. Now, for a lot of people or a lot of streamers, if you guys are new content creators or you guys are active content creators looking for sponsorships, this one here is kind of particular and very difficult to get to the process in general. Now, what we have kind of realized was Dell Canada is a good company. They're really good with their customers, they're really good with the people around them, and all in all, they have great products. They work with Alienware, they sell the products, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting a financing program. They have all sorts of different things that would benefit us as a unit or as a streamer or as a team. Really, all in all, a company you'd want to be working with. Now, when you go throughout the website of Dell Canada, you're going to find a lot of nonsense and nothing makes sense to you because a lot of it's pertaining to the product that they are selling, and that's what they're really trying to focus on. It's really difficult for us to go through the corporate office because a lot of the people don't understand what a sponsorship is because of how the gaming works. In our case, we found some websites, different places, different locations that we could find it. So this one here kind of really changed my world. So what Dell Technology World is it's kind of like a huge fair. It's basically distributing and showing the different technologies that are within the event. So like new engines, computers, motors, even RAM sticks, like everything. Anything and everything. So kind of to show what we're like talking about, what they want you to do really is a quick starting thing. We would be using an email. I'm going to bring that email right now to you up on screen. Sticky notes. So I got sticky notes, don't worry about that. So we're going to add a new one, and we're just going to go Control V. Now, you're probably wondering like what that is exactly that we're talking about and why this email is important. Now, this email is important because this is where you're going to send in your initial application and how you're going to apply yourself. So the best thing you can start off with is, as you see on this page right behind it, you're going to want to have your first name in your email. So in my case, it'd be Darian, and my last name, which is Paul. You can put it like side by side, right? And, you want to kind of explain who you are. So the company, in our case, we are Pestilence Gaming Network. So we're a YouTube channel, and your job title. So in my case, it's owner/streamer, like so. Now, keep in mind there are no guarantees for getting this because this will be a forward in a review process. So they're actually going to look at this and be like, all right, so should we be working with this? Of course, they're going to have your email when you send the email to Dell Canada, but really it doesn't matter. Just make sure you have all this information filled out. You want to kind of bring up your social medias. If you're trying to get like any form of sponsorship, keep in mind you want to bring in your reach. You want to show some form of analytics. You want them to know that you are serious about this. Because a lot of places and a lot of them, especially Dell, won't look at your application and see like, oh, I want this, this, and this, and this, and this. You need to be specific. Show them your YouTube channel. Make sure you have a link to your YouTube channel. Describe what your YouTube channel is about, what you do. Then you need to be able to describe your demographic, who watches your channel, which would be, let's say, for instance, male at this age category. At 47% is male, right? So right here, you're going to see, like, are you a Dell Technology partner? So this is a partnership program on their website, which you guys can find fairly easily. But this is mainly for somebody who's owning a business, not so much where we're going with this. So you don't have to fill any of that part out. Who is your Dell Technology Partner Manager? So if you don't have one, don't put anything, right? Have you sponsored events in the past? There's only 3 options. If you have not, do not click. Goal in sponsoring / exhibiting, brand exposure. So in your case, if you're a streamer, YouTube channel kind of thing, that's what you want to hear. Lead generation, which is development, and thought leadership, which is, again, you could do it the same thing for your YouTube channel. It's depending on how you're really wanting to be happy about it. Available spend. So this is actually like money. So this here is basically if you're trying to sponsor the event rather than anything else. You're really trying to email this email here and finding out what kind of process you want to go through and how everything is going to look, right? So you want to email this. Use this as your kind of template. They'll want you to fill this out, but I'm going to tell you this right now. You might not have to. Again, I'm not filling this out. This isn't my sponsorship. This is what really matters. So you send them the email. I have not sent the email currently, just because I'm not actually trying to get the sponsorship myself. But this way, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys, rather than going like 10 million miles throughout the entire process to get sponsored by Dell Technologies or Dell Computers or Dell Canada, Dell USA. Go into your email and you want to send your application to sponsorships@dell.com. This way, you'll be able to get your process done, and we'll be able to get ours. They'll get back to you. They'll review your application or review your email. They do want you to do this thing in the back here, but because it came from customer service, I don't suggest, if you're not trying to sponsor the event and give them money, to don't fill this out. This is just in case you want to do that. This is all of the sponsorship information. There are more information on partnership on their website, so you guys can definitely check that out for that. Now, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor, hit that subscription button and that notification bell to find more videos. This is an off-brand video. We never do things like this. This is not something that we normally do, so we do appreciate every single one of you for coming into the channel. We hope that we helped you guys get your Dell sponsorship today, and please, if you do get the sponsorship with Dell, comment below and just say, hey, I applied, or hey, I got the sponsorship, and let me know how your process went. Record some of it. Give me some of the tidbits so we can see what more of the process looks like. We will have more recordings later in the future for you guys if you guys want to see more of this. So thank you very much. We'll see you next time.